So, his insurance is not.
So we're here this morning laying my French cut sail. It was a bit of a concern. Yeah, give it a crack and see what you can say.
Paddy, well done yesterday.
Yeah, how'd you guys go?
First two were terrible, but the last two were good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. It's got to get off the start line.
Couldn't be better, almost.
My first 3 starts was really good. Then the last one was good, but just not good enough.
Could we
Gonna line the
Det var nok lidt smart at have det scorecard nu.
the 2 holes up are lined up here.
I think we need to have this at the bottom and Gerard's sail on the top, because this is the biggest one.
My sail's gonna get dirty though. Pretty old sail.
The difference is not that big.
It's all in the head.
Kan du lige holde den deroppe, Niels? Hold den ned til...
Ja, så kan du ikke hive mere.
Much to it.
Ja, det er også...
Have we any tension here?
Ja, men den...
Yeah, that's tight.
Could we have the boom removed?
Oh, I guess so.
I'll give it down.
Here we go. Perfect.
Do you want to film with this, Paddy?
Yeah.
Have we aligned up there?
Yeah, it's on. It's recording.
Then stretch a bit, Niels.
Do a I'll get this. Do a line up the. Do a walk up the
Kan vi se, hvordan det er?
Man, this definitely explains why you're faster. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely.
It's only the last 2 panels down the bottom.
Maybe it's the nut in the wheel.
Here we go.
Starts at nothing there. Just goes out slightly at the bottom.
That's very much, eh?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Running around Australia.
Yeah, but that's awesome. So if we could get to ship European boats, or could get like, oh, you're filming this.
Keep going. We're rolling with it.
The other thing too is that if someone wanted to come,
We're just talking about 14 worlds
we could
in
give
Australia.
them fully kitted out.
Biggest worlds ever.
6 to 1, everything.
Biggest worlds, Hobie 14 worlds ever.
It'd be
If we held
sort of
one
ordinary
in
hulls
Australia
from the 80s
in the
or
next couple of
70s.
years.
But you'd probably only pay.
That's good for Australia.
400 or 500
That'd be looking good for the
Australian dollars
ICA.
for the week.
That'd be looking good for catamaran sailing
How much are they paying?
around the whole wide world. It's a win-win, a win, and
1,500
a loss for whoever comes second, basically. Yeah.
It's cheap. Yeah.
Tell you what, walking along this beach, the soft sand for this far with a broken toe is so difficult. Oh, they're just changing the flag. Look at this. That's our off the beach. It's currently like 1:15. First race at 2, so gonna get ready and walk back to the other side of the beach again. It's 2:05. We're on the water, and there's not much at all out here. Sea state's a lot bumpier, so that starboard tack's gonna be pretty ugly, we reckon. But the 16s are racking up all the way over there. Don't know if you can really see that 14 might be in the way, but we don't even have a top mark set, and we're on the water first. And Gold Fleet are going, so I think the 14s have potentially drawn the short straw for the World Championships. There's Rod, he's laying down. There's MB. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so hot out here. Sweating bloody buckets. Race committee just called me over after that race. That's just gone through then. Race committee called me over and were like, we're gonna wait for better wind because it's like 3 or 4 knots out here right now. And the race course is so uneven, it's not funny. The right gate or left when you're looking down is so higher up, so just everyone basically drove around and headed out on port. It was a pretty uneven race course. Dad. Torrin's going to come in third. And then Michelle, Gerard, another Brazilian, and then Rod. But it's bloody hot. Did you hear that? Yeah. I ate some snakes. Yeah. Yeah, Dad reckons tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to sleep or something, but yeah.
There's a little twitch in that halfway up on the first work.
Seeing as though there's actually no media presence out on this racetrack from the European Association or Circolo Velo Cesenatico, whoever it is, there's no media presence out here. So at the moment, you've got me for Totally Immersed TV. But look how close that fleet is. It is so tight. Like, you got people coming in on different tacks to the finish line. It's just, oh, Michelle's in the way a bit there, but you get the idea. It's crazy. Dad's just got some little wave now that's just pushed him in front of Rod, and then it'll be a double deuce in about a second. There you go. So the breeze shifted to the left in that race, which was absolutely all over the place. We went pretty far out off the pin end and then tacked and then pretty much overlaid, Rod overlaid. Dad reached up, came right up to it, and then I was up in the middle of it and we tacked around the top mark all together, which was pretty cool. So then we just followed each other. That was good. How's that shift? But look at that, they're all so tight again. It is insane. The fleet is just one after the other coming down. Old mate over there is battens are the wrong way. That sucks. So tight. There's Boydie. I think there's someone arguing a little bit. Bit argy-bargy on the race course. It's first black flag of the series. Heat 7. Lord boats over the pin. Everyone's getting a bit toey. Because we're keen to race because there's a little bit of breeze. Maybe 6, 7 knots worth. It's a bit proper noisy at the moment. So yeah. Black flag. Ooh, what you can do about it? So how's this? The first time there's any sort of media presence here on the 14 racetrack. There's a drone for the first time. It's the 7th heat. The breeze has dropped off to about 3 knots. There's about a foot or more of chop left over from when it came in. It's possibly the worst conditions I've ever sailed a Hobie 14 or anything in. And the first time there's media, Rod's in about 6th, Dad's in about 8th, and I'm all the way around the top mark in 19th, underlaid, and the chop hit me back. So, not doing us justice really. Oh, nice to see you guys here. So, bottom mark rounding, insane. So many boats so close together. So instead of going the left gate when you're looking downwind and going out to the out on port, I was like, nah, no way, Jose. Let's think smarter rather than underlaying it. It's like the top mark like I did before. Anyway, jibed, went down starboard, got this nice little bit of pressure, so filthy, and then tacked over, laid the mark, nice little lift, and one spot behind Dad, and then Rod, and then yeah, so I'm in about 1, 2, 3, Torrin's in 2nd, so 1, 2, 3, 4, Rod's in 5th, and it's Gerard, Luz, and then Dad, and then myself. So, yeah, not a bad second work, that's for sure. Love a good second work. Fire out, it's a hard race. Oh yeah, how good's this? It's the last race of the day, and the media guys are here finally. How good's this? What's up, Matthias, my brah? He's the guy's taking our portraits. He's actually a really nice guy. And then Dad got a place in that last one, so 1 spot between us there. Probably level it out to 3 points or so. We've just put a message on the WhatsApp saying that there's a bit of contention in the results. So, number 1, I received an email at 7:39 saying that I was OCS'd in the last race. We've now looked at the results and there's no OCS, which you would have already seen an Instagram story of Dad in 1st, me in 2nd, Torrin in 3rd. Let's talk about yours again.
So race
briefly.
7, Rod number was on the back of the boat and 2 other numbers, not mine. The results have been posted with me getting UFD and about 4 or 5 others that weren't on the back of the boat also getting UFDs.
But there was no
How
notification.
can you only post 3 out of 7 on the back of the boat? That doesn't sound right to me.
But there's no notification, so you can't.
So I haven't lodged a form yet because I had no reason to. I wasn't on the back of the boat and I didn't get an email.
Yeah,
The results didn't come out until after the protest time cleared too.
exactly. Yeah.
It's just redress for me.
So what we have to do, Nick, is we have to. You've got to put a thing in, and I guess because it's going to be a video evidence thing.
Yeah.
Because we're together. We'll go in, request to go in on the same video.
Yeah.
They've got video on the line, and we'll see what happens. Bottom of the line. Good luck.
Oh well.
All right.
Yeah.
Beach party. We got some koalas, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
What we got?
Koalas. It's koala day.
Thanks to Michelle and Jimmy for giving us a few koalas. Might not be Spain files as good as that, but we're still gonna run the muck.
Get your flag out, dude.
There we go.
He's a sloth. He thinks he's a sloth, that one.
Cam and Suze, get a load of that. They've actually covered their boat up on the beach overnight.
Jersey dudes are cool.
Happy days, thanks crew. Sun's just gone down. That may be us calling it for the day. So Zoe, Jill, Jimmy, don't ever see our dragoon bows looking like that.
Ed.
And that goes for Ed, all the boys. Rennie, like I'm putting you in charge. Don't ever make the dragoon look like that, because that's fugly. Excuse the French.
Have a go at the bottom of
Even
this one.
these ones, yeah. How are that? They're all worn. Hey, they're pretty good, but they're knackered.
That one's had some hard yards.
They're pretty beaten and battered, these old dragoons. Still go fast. And then the gel coat's been actually worn out here. Not enough, definitely not sailing in breezy enough conditions because they're sitting on their butt on the side all the time. You know, that should be more forward. They should be getting forward more. Oh well, that's what you learn.
This is the scene of the crime where Patrick's toe went down.
It was. Where the toe went down, I can't tell you, but yeah, this was packed the other night, but now it's pretty quiet, so we're just chilling,
Having a beer.
a beverage. Chicken. Sit down and relax.
You go night sailing here.
Yeah, we need torches on. Racing has to be at night time because it's absolutely pumping at the moment. I'm covered in this dusty sand because it's just blowing. Like, it's seriously,
No, I wouldn't say it's maybe 15, 16 knots, really.
well, considering what we sail in usually, this is good breeze. I need to cover my eyes. Anyway,
The sand here is so fine.
yeah,
It's like dust almost. So it just sticks to everything.
yeah, that's a good nor'easter. It's a good nor'easter is what it is.
It's
Not
the southeast actually, but
Yeah, it's out, but it just feels
Rate it.
like a good nor'easter. Oh, anyway, is what it is. We'll for a second time, I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Just figuring out somewhere for dinner. Look who's in there getting a cheeky gelato. What have we got?